Dust in the corner, shadows on the walls. Time's a thief, a silent crawl. Left here in a hurry, didn't say goodbye. To the porch, the trees, the open sky. Back to the place where the echoes stay, where the air tastes like yesterday. I see it clear through the falling haze. This is home again. This is home again. The voice still lingers down the hollow halls, whispers in the wind, the old house calls. Every creak of the floor, every crack in the paint feels like a hymn, though I ain't no saint. The world's so loud, I lost the sound, but here it hums beneath the ground. Back to the place where the echoes stay, where the air tastes like yesterday. I see it clear through the falling haze. This is home again. This is home again. Years pile up like leaves in the yard, memories buried but never too far. Her laughter, a lantern in the dark. Back to the place where the echoes stay, where the air tastes like yesterday. I see it clear through the falling haze. This is home again. This is home again. Dust in the corners, shadows on the walls. Time's a thief, a silent crawl. Left here in a hurry, didn't say goodbye. To the porch, the trees, the open sky. Back to the place where the echoes stay, where the air tastes like yesterday. I see it clear through the falling haze. This is home again. This is home again. whispers in the wind. The old house calls, every creak of the floor, every crack in the pane feels like a hymn. Though I ain't no saint, the world's so loud I lost the sound, but here it hums beneath the ground. Back to the place where the echoes stay, where the air tastes like yesterday. I see it clear through the fallen haze. This is home again, this is home again. Years pile up like leaves in the yard, memories buried but never too far. Her laughter a lantern in the dark. We are what we are when could have been lovers, but at least you're still my day-late friend. We are what we are when could have been lovers, but at least you're still my day-late friend. We are what we are when could have been lovers, but at least you're still my day-late Concrete walls around me, shadows creeping in, whispers in the dark. Where do I begin? Broke the crown, fell to the ground, but the spirit never bound. Yeah, the spirit never bound. Dust myself off slow, see the scars they glow. Felt the fire burn, nowhere else to go. Broke the crown, fell to the ground, but the spirit never bound. Yeah, the spirit never bound. Fell to the ground, but the spirit never bound. Yeah, the spirit never bound. Yeah, the spirit never bound. Yeah, the spirit. Like whispers barely stand.
Each note cuts deep like shattered land.
Memory hums in every chord.
Can't forget, can't move toward. Broken strings, fading dreams. Each note cries, each note screams. Your ghost lives in this melody. Broken strings, fading dreams. Why do you leave? What did it mean? Dust collects where your shadow fell.
This guitar's its restless waves where the earth meets the flame. Fingers trace a melody, a whisper in the pain. The sun sinks low, pulling shadows long on the edge of the world, where the sky bleeds fire. Guitar cries out, its strings burn desire. Each note like the tide pulls away then collides, crashing hearts and cliffs, breaking what can't resist. Wind screams loud, but the strings fight back on the edge of the world, where the sky bleeds fire. Guitar cries out, its strings burn desire. In the night, when I was feeling strange, I walked down to the water's edge, where all my heroes meet their final resting place, under the surface of the sea. Down there in the deep blue, some were driven, some were drunk, some were all too self-assured, some fell out of fashion, some got lost and never returned. Down there in the deep blue, resting in the deep blue, I will not follow you. many things that I could say to warn you about the perils of this place, 'cause I was almost one of them, but I'm still here, 'cause I can breathe the air, and I can see the stars, and I can hear the wind blowing through the trees, 'cause I can touch your skin, and I can feel your breath, and I can taste your tears streaming down your cheeks. I can hear you say, please stay with me, don't follow them down to the deep blue. Down there in the deep blue, I will not follow you. I will not follow you. But I can hear them now saying, come on, brother. Come on, brother, join us. Come on, brother. Come on, brother, join us. Come on, brother. Come on, brother, join us. Come on, brother. Come on, brother, join us in the deep blue. Dust kicks up silent, whispers in the air. Endless road like it don't care. Sun sinking low, painting fire on the sand. Golden highway burning wide, wheels spinning time, nowhere to hide. Desert horizon calling my name tonight. Shadows stretch, long fingers on the tar. Echoes of the past chasing this car. Every mile a question, every turn a scar. Where am I running? Where am I bound? Is there an answer in this empty sound? Golden hour, highway burning wide, wheels spinning time, nowhere time ago, back when the ocean was blue as a robin's egg. I was a sailor a long time ago, back when the ocean was blue as a robin's egg.
In the shadowed haze I find you again, your voice like a thread pulling me in.
Words I can't hold slip through my skin.
Whispered names dissolve like mist. I reach out, but you don't exist.
Echoes in the dark, they call my name, fading each dawn, but they're never the same.
I but you still remain.
Night paints you clear on the back of my mind.
Soft syllables breaking the grip of time.
A ghost that lingers yet feels so alive.
Every morning steals your sound, but in my chest it still resounds.
Echoes in the dark, they call my name, fading each dawn, but they're never the same.
I wake to silence, but you still remain. Echoes in the dark, they call my name, fading each dawn, but they're never the same. I wake to silence, but you still remain.
You still remain.
Fingers trace the empty air, once held you there, just shadows now. The walls hum a hollow tune, they ache for you, they ache for you. Echoes of us still whisper in the dust, never loud enough. place, the empty air once held you there, just shadows now. The walls hum a hollow tune. They ache for you, they ache for you. Echoes of us still whisper in the dust, never loud enough. Echoes of us fading like the trust left in the rust. The clock spins, but it stands still. It bends my will, a heavy chill. Where did your voice go? Was it drowned in the undertow? I need to know. Echoes of us still whisper in the dust, never loud enough. Echoes of us fading like the trust left in the rust. But the silence swells, it echoes of us still whisper in the dust, never loud enough. Echoes of us fading like the trust left in the rust. Wheels hum the tune of time, headlights cut the quiet line. Empty miles stretch wide, wide, wide. Sky bruised with morning fire. Let it go, let it go. The past falls behind the road. Let it go, let it go. Where the wind whispers low. Dust on the dashboard sleeps, radio hums soft and deep. Windows down, the cool air creeps. Nothing but the world to keep, and the horizon calls, pulling me past colors shift in a pale new hue. The sun climbs slow, the shadows few. Every turn feels something new. Let it go. Soft light through the curtains fade. Names I knew slip away. A photograph, edges worn thin. Where do the moments begin? Floats like mist on air. I was there, but I'm not there. Faces blur like melting streams, drifting through forgotten dreams. Time whispers low, it steals, it goes, leaves nothing but a trace. Fading echoes in my mind, shadows of the days behind. I reach but they unwind, fading echoes left to find. What did I say to you that day? Was it kind? Did it stay? What did you wear when the sky turned gray? Why can't I hold it? Why can't it stay? Cold screen glow in the dark. a rope, each thread frays under hope. Miles between us, they never fade. Words I never spoke, they ricochet. I can feel you slipping away. Miles between us won't obey. Your voice lingers in the static hum. Every silence feels like a drum. Stars we share to dim tonight. Distance swallows the faintest light. Do you feel it too? The space pulling through. Miles between us, they never fade. Words I never spoke, they ricochet. I can feel you slipping away. Miles between us won't obey. I see your face in every cloud, whispers loud though you're not around. Time bends but it won't break. How much more can this love take? Miles between us, they never fade. Words I never spoke, they ricochet. I can feel you slipping away. Miles between us won't obey. Fingers in the dirt, nothing left but dust. Sky too heavy, rain won't trust. I screamed at the ground, it didn't care. Broke my voice, just hung in the air. But I rise again. I rise again from the ashes, from the pain. I rise again. Shadows crept close, they knew my name. Every whisper, every ache, a flame. I dug my heels, no one saw. Bleeding feet, but I stood tall. Fire inside, burn it clean. Hard like a wolf, lean, mean and no storm can break. Even bruised, I will not quake. I rise again. The ground beneath me feels so thin, a whisper of where I've been. I reach for roots, but they slip away. The wind, it calls, it pulls me near. I fear the fall, but not the end. Shifting sands, I stand with open hands. I let it land. The tides will turn, the sun will rise. I'm learning how to say goodbye. The mirrors crack but still reflect a past I can't quite forget. I see the cracks and I call them mine. The clouds roll in, they bring the rain. I face the storm, I love the pain. Shifting sands, I stand Quiet nights, loud thoughts swirl, empty room, shadows curl, fingers trace the dust on glass. Time slows, but it won't pass. Silent echoes, they scream, filling up the spaces in my dream. I can't escape the sound of you. Silent echoes breaking street lights blink, a hollow glow. A moon hides behind clouds that know. Winds whisper secrets I can't hear. Your voice is gone, but still so near. Every breath cuts through my chest. Every memory will let me rest. Silent echoes, they scream, filling up the spaces in my dream. I can't escape the sound of you. Silent echoes breaking through. How do you erase a ghost, a heart that's burned its own host? Words unspoken still haunt my head. Every goodbye left unsaid. Soft ticking clock whispering low. Fingers brush sand that won't slow. Eyes on the ceiling cracks, fighting the weight, pulling back and slipping through my hands. Grains I can't command. The tighter I hold, the colder it grows. Time slipping through my hands. Shadows stretch and twist the floor. Yesterday's ghosts knock at the door. Breath hangs heavy in the air. I reach, but nothing's there. Why can't it stay? Why can't it wait? It moves too fast. I can't command. The tighter I hold, the colder it grows. Time slipping through my hands. Another day, another crack in this broken road. I'm walking on. Seems like there ain't no turning back. Gotta keep on keeping on. They say the devil's in the details, but so is the divine. Small victories, they get you through. Jagged face against the fading light. Another step, another pace. Gotta make it through the night. They say the devil's in the details, but so